Good afternoon. At the age of 71, when we have a major part of the population who are retiring or have enjoying their retired life, here is a person named Ida DiMillo, who at the age of 71 is not interested in sitting and just enjoying her retirement. Rather, she has made it a point to come out of her house and reach out to the specially abled children and help them live with dignity and with pride. Ma'am is a resident of Shinshini village and has made a big impact on the lives of large number of specially abled children. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
And
afternoon.
it's a great welcome to you on our interaction with Global Tech Times. Tell me, ma'am, how did you, at the age of 71, 72, you are going still rushing forward to make a difference in the society? So, where does this energy and the motivation come from?
You know, when I see these children, especially these special children, I get that motivation. Like if they are so unable to do something, and I am able to do something better, I think I can go forward to help them, and that keeps me going. That because I am able to do something in this world, and as long as I can do something good for them, I see that there is something, that there is, if you look at Jesus suffering, I see them as Jesus in them. That is my going.
So, how do you keep yourself going? Because age is always a factor, but still you have gathered that energy to go out and do something for these children. So, what kind of, do you get any help from any outside agency or you do it on your own? How do you manage the show?
You see, I never consider my age, and I have never thought that age is something that will not keep you doing anything in this world. We should be just forget what you are, what your age is, and if whatever God has given me the strength to go forward, because Mother Teresa is a role model in my life. She's a role model in my life, and when I see her, when she used to do such work at that age, beyond 70 and 72, I think I could also do that. And regarding this, their expenses for their picnics, for their Christmas celebrations and their birthdays, whatever I get in and around my house, the fruits and the pickles I prepare, Christmas sweets I prepare, I put everything in one box. I also have been doing wine for the past 3 years now, especially because of them, and it has really given me a go forward, because starting with jamun wine, grapes wine, I went in for jamun wine, then pineapple wine, and ginger, and watermelon wine.
So, you sell this wine in the open market and get the money from there, and that you use for meeting the expenses?
No, actually I put it on the status very often, and my friends in and around, the word passes round that I have wine with me, so they come home and they take it from me. I have not given it anywhere.
Okay.
I have not given it in any place to sell.
So, you
As
don't
such.
do it commercially, but for people who want to take it, your friend circle.
Friend circle and my whoever are known to me. And secondly, like the word goes round.
Mhm.
And for their birthdays, I give them one cake, a big cake, and a gift. They feel very happy. But for their 21st birthday, the whole celebration, I do it for them, for their 21st birthday.
So, what kind of support you get from the community? Do people come forward the way you want to do it, or you sometimes find yourself alone in this endeavor? What kind of situation you think response to your work?
Frankly speaking, I have never taken any support from anybody. Neither anyone has come forward to help me like that. But in this past 3 years, I have been doing this I mean, the children, the special children group is with me for the past 8 years. But as my age advanced, and I think God saw that I was not able to run about regarding the food and all their transport and this and that. One fine day, Taj Exotica came forward through somebody and asked me to bring all of them there for the picnic. And they have sponsored everything. That is what has happened now. Then Holiday Inn also had called me, told me to bring all of them. And also one friend of mine from Asolna, Raleigh Starlight Hotel, Asolna, he asked me to bring all the children for his son's birthday. There also 1 year. So we did everything. We did everything. And that is how, as these 3 years have passed by, past 3 years, I didn't have to do much expense except for the transport. Each one, like whoever comes from their home, who cannot walk, have to come in the car, I pay for the transport.
So what exactly you take care of these children? What exactly you do for them?
Like whenever they are in need of medical, like pampers, huh? And most of them, they need that. Then the wheelchair, I have been paying for the wheelchair. Whenever somebody wants a wheelchair, I just remove it from my saving box and I buy the wheelchair. But then in the beginning when I was financially tight, when I started all this, my ex-students helped me a lot. My ex-students.
So you were a ex-teacher or something?
I was a teacher in St. Mary's, Shishini, for the past 30 years. And when I started this, I just, when someone wanted a wheelchair, I approached one of my students, and she willingly sponsored for the wheelchair.
So it's now been how many years you have been working for this children?
8 years. 8 years.
8 years.
8 years.
So looking ahead, what do you wish to do more for them, and what is your appeal to the community? What they should come and do, if not they themselves, how they can help you in furthering your cause further?
Like for example, yesterday, just day before yesterday, I bought about 50 pineapples, and I needed labor to cut, clean and this thing. So one of my
So in this
special
lockdown, these labours have already all gone. So
that's what one of my special child's mother, 2 of them came and helped me.
They came and helped you.
They came and helped me.
It's a
Plus
wonderful
one laborer.
initiative.
Plus one laborer. So there were 3 of them. They did fast, and now it is on fermentation.
Oh wow!
The
So you'll be
pineapple
making a
one.
wine out of the pineapple now.
Yes,
Great, great.
I did last year also. It's over.
So are you sending out a message to the community to come out more in numbers and help you in this small initiative that you are doing, or you want them to participate in some larger cause as well?
No, when I first started all this, my first inspiration was a girl who was dumb and deaf. She was my first inspiration to me. A dumb and deaf girl. And with that, I started, the government gives financial aid to them. But nobody is bothered to help them. Nobody was bothered to help them. When I started this with this girl, this dumb and deaf girl, I filled the forms with the government thing,
Social Welfare Department.
Social Welfare Department, and then the word passed on that I am filling the forms and I am helping them. So this is how I got this group. Now all of them are getting 3,500 per month. All of them, they are getting 3,500 per month. Yeah, per month. So that is how this group was formed by me. Like how I thought afterwards, since all of them have got this money, now let me make them happy by taking them somewhere in the open air, out from their dark world inside in the house.
Mm-hmm.
They are inside. The parents go out somewhere, but they are just sitting there on the ground or on the wheelchair. There's no entertainment for them. So once a year I take them to the beach side.
So how do you
Which
want
side?
people to carry your legacy forward?
Yeah, that is that is my real desire, that tomorrow if something happens to me and I'm not able to do this, I mean take them somewhere, I would like someone to come forward and it is, something not a tedious job, because everything is set of mind, all of them. You just have to phone them and gather them in one place and take them. And there's nothing very difficult for them to do now, because there are many sponsors coming forward to take them for picnic.
So as we heard from Demelo ma'am, she is at, I would rather say 27 and not 72
No.
young age. She is doing so much for the community. I think we as a community can always come forward and do our little bit to help her in our endeavor and make the world a better place to live in. They're signing off
No.
from here in Shinshini is Shashwat Guptare with camera person Anusha Ghosh. Thank you.